What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I made a new weapon. It's a metal pipe that I got. Okay, so here's the story of this metal thing. I got it for my birthday last year from a punching bag set that didn't really work. So I just took apart the head part, which I think I have, but I am not going to look for it. And I just had this piece of metal, and I just started playing with it like it was a staff. And I don't like it being a staff anymore, so I bended this part, and now it's a pipe, a metal pipe that hurts a lot, actually. Like, I'm gonna hit my wall. I pray this doesn't hurt a lot. Did you hear that? Alright, let me show you the damage. You see that? That's a massive hole. Holy shoot. Man, but like, if there's any armed robbers come to my house, what do you just see? Like a random kid with a metal pipe running at you at like Mach 10. Like this is my living room, by the way. If you haven't seen it, it's just white. But metal pipe. Oh, I spat on my recording device. Ugh. Metal pipe. Home intruder. Death. 100% of the time, death. I did bend some other metals in my room. It was from a different cane I had. Let's go back. But this on the ground. Now let us adjust this. Okay. These are pieces of a metal cane, like a walking cane I had, that I bent in half and just bent some more pieces. I really didn't know what I wanted to do, so I really didn't know, you know. So, yeah. I just bent it like so. Crap. That kind of hurt my thumb. But anyways, I bent it, and I just bent it for some reason. Yeah. Oh, can you just see my face? Right now. Metal pipe, home intruder, death. Big burp. Holy moly. There's nothing really else I wanted to do, but I have a green hat. You guys want to see my feet? Okay, maybe you guys don't want to see my feet. That's probably weird. Anyways, I have a green hat. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Did you guys know I play the trombone, actually? This is a massive trombone. Well, not massive, really. It's the case that's heavy, not the instrument. That's what I like to tell myself every time I play the trombone. Because it is a terrible, terrible time that I have playing. But, yes, I was a band kid because I just wanted to learn the basics. And then I realized my school was teaching band for literally no reason. Well, all you had to do was buy the instrument and go on YouTube and search up how to play trombone, easy for beginners. Like, there's no reason why we should be paying more than $1,000 per year for band lessons. And yeah, I know most people do like in-person lessons, but like I'm not doing the hassle with like over $1,000 a year for band. This is my trombone. This thing kind of does need oil, or I think it was oiled last time I used it, but I'm a little rusty on it because I haven't used it in a while. It's just been sitting here. But I know how to play some notes. Like C is all the way out. What's the next? A is like somewhere right here. I think. I wasn't the best with my trombone, but it'll do. It will do. It was fun while it lasted to play the trombone. Don't know realize I haven't really I haven't showed you guys my room 100%, nor my house. But if you're an OG viewer, you will know that I did have a house review that I removed for some reason and never came back. So here's a house review. Here's my toy box that has all my toys right there. Most of my favorite toys are up here. Let me hold this properly. If you wonder what this is, it's a hand vibrator thing. Hand vibrator? Yeah, you get the point. It squeezes your hand, basically. Damn it, it's dead. So it squeezes your hand. This is my closet where I get all my clothes. This is my bed, which I usually sleep on. This is my, can you see that? This is my laundry basket, and right next to it is my little library with a bunch of books that I never read. You want to see the rest of my house? Well, it's not a house, it's an apartment. Let's turn on the bathroom. Oh, shit! Can you guys see? Okay. This is my bathroom. Oh, crap, fly! Dead! Monkey brains, man. Anyway, sorry about that. That was a fly. This is my bathroom. As you can see, there is no mirror. There's a mirror. I just don't want to show you. Anyways, let us go into the hallway, which doesn't have a lot. Here is... No, I don't want to show you that. You don't get to see that. Here is my couch. Well, not my couch, my parents' couch. Here's my dad's chair, which he usually sits on. Here's a table that we don't use. But here is the table that we don't use. We call it a dining table. We never dine there. Here's a box of chin chin that we got from Nigeria. Authentic chin chin. If you want me to eat that, I'll show you later. This is the kitchen that most of my food is made, because where else would it be made? Here's my fridge. You guys probably don't want to see my fridge, but I don't care. Here is my freezer. Well, not my freezer, but you get the point. Can you guys see that? Let me get a little closer. And my mom newly bought a mini fridge, or freezer, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And we have a bunch of fish there that we eat later. I don't know. Oh yeah, did I show you guys my big altar? If I could panel it right here. We are Christian in our household. Nigerian Christians, to be specific. So we do have a very big altar with wide varieties of stuff we have. Because, let me get out this chair. I have my awards that they gave me from school. My parents put it on the altar and they pray for it so that I can get more rewards. Did you see that? That is the university my mother went to after she came back from Nigeria. Because she went to a university in Nigeria but went to another one in America. I forgot the reasoning. Is that a picture of me? Yeah, here's another picture of me. Let me balance on this chair. Here's another picture of me with my mom. That's me. My dad got cut himself out the picture because he said that's a lot of dust. Because he said he didn't like the way he was smiling, so he just cut himself out. Okay. I do have a hoverboard. I've always wanted one of these hoverboards when I was like 5 years old. They are cool inventions, but I rarely used mine because they are very heavy to come out of. Crap. This place is kind of dark, so you won't be able to see it much. It does turn on, but it kind of sucks. Crap. Oh yeah, you guys are kind of have to force to see my feet. Yeah. Hoverboard. Oh crap, no. Cool, right? Anyways, let me turn this off. Get carry this back and put it to the place where we originally found it. Anyways, like I said, I don't live in a house. I live in a pretty small apartment that I've lived for a big portion of my life. Actually, I was born in Nigeria, 2 years, blah blah blah. I came to the first apartment, which is the apartment next door, which I will not show you because that is someone does live there. We changed to this apartment in my when I was in third grade. We came to this apartment which I've lived for the rest of my days. Also, let me turn on this light. This is the mattress that we have, which I have no idea why we have it, but I do put a lot of my jackets here. Yeah, let me turn off that light. Bam! And you're asking, where did my pants sleep? This is their dungeon room. Let me turn on the light. This is their room. It looks like a dungeon, especially when I get in trouble and I have to go tell my dad. That's a real boss fight, by the way. It's more like a beating, because it is a beating. But, that's really is all I have to show you today. If you want to see me do other stuff, just tell me, like, comment on the thing on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. No. What should I use as an outro thing? See you later? No. Goodbye? No. See you later, alligators. Oh, that's tough. Alright. And that'll be the end for this video. See you later, alligators.